Sunday marks 5 years since Amanda, Gina, and Michelle escaped from that now infamous House of Hell on Seymour Avenue, where they were held captive for almost a decade. This week, we're taking a look at how the survivors and the community are healing.
Today, Michelle Knight gave us some insight into her new life, her marriage, and the one thing that got her through her darkest days. Lena Lai is with us now with how Michelle is moving forward. Hi, Lena.
Hi, Sarah. Michelle Knight spoke to Megyn Kelly on her show, Megyn Kelly Today. An important part of her healing during these last 5 years has really been about helping others to find happiness even after the darkest of times.
I went through something so traumatic and went without a lot of things. Daylight, food, water, clothes, just being able to have the simple joys of life.
For Michelle Knight, the road to finding joy has not been easy.
Prayers have finally been answered. The nightmare is over.
5 years after being freed from a decade of captivity and abuse by Ariel Castro, Knight, Gina DeJesus, and Amanda Berry have each forged their own path to find joy. Knight spent a year in and out of hospitals dealing with complications from her brutal captivity and was even taken to hospice care.
They told me I only had 2 days to live. They said I was dying of a bacterial infection. I just wanted to let go.
But it was her son, who was 2 at the time of her kidnapping, who sustained her will to live, and again when contemplating suicide.
I didn't want my son to see me as a person that took the easy way out.
Knight found healing in writing. Her first memoir in 2015, Finding Me, became a bestseller. And now a second book, Life After Darkness, details her journey to happiness and love.
This is my sweetheart, Miguel.
She's a lot different than any person I've ever met. You know, she's been through a lot of things, and it still surprises me every day how strong she is.
She is now a happily married woman, tying the knot earlier this month. But there is still another love, her son, who was adopted at age 4.
I felt unselfishly, I said, you know what, I'm gonna let him be, and when he's ready to come see me, I'll be willing and waiting with open arms.
Wow.
Wow. Her son would be about 18 years old now. Knight goes by the name Lily Rose Lee right now. She actually got married in 2016, but went public about the marriage earlier this month. Her book, Life After Darkness, will be released tomorrow.
She said she's going to let her son decide whether or not he wants to see her. But is she in touch at all with the adoptive parents at this point?
You know, they made it clear to her that they didn't really want to have a relationship, which is understandable. I mean, adoptive families and adopted children, there's a sensitive relationship there. However, the adoptive parents have somewhat kept in touch with Michelle, sending her pictures and keeping her posted on more important happenings in her son's life.
Yeah, Michelle is amazing, and it's so nice to see her living her best life at this point.
Absolutely.
All right, Lena Lai, thank you.
You're welcome.